All right, speed round.
You're up.
Okay. So I asked Dan.
You asked me. Okay. No, ask beside you.
Dan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
What is the best way to do a sit-up?
Ooh, I would say don't do a sit-up. Do a crunch or a plank instead.
Let's see. Dan Schaefer's life motto. Answered that. I didn't have one. How do I get Dan's number?
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
You just basically check any bathroom stall
Yeah.
in Catalyst.
Business.
Here's a
on the
classic
business
one.
card?
How do you improve shoulder engagement?
You go see Dan Skinner.
How often do you drink?
Water, daily, alcohol, never.
That's fast.
Is there a skill you can't currently do that you wish you could?
Oh yeah, I wish I had all kinds of bow hunting skills, nunchuck skills, computer hacking skills. Girls like a guy with skills.
If I do triathlons, do I need to strength train? Yes.
No, Dan's not answering your question.
Dan.
A nutritionist worth paying for, or can I just Google?
You go.
Google.
Context. I say
Google is
I
a
say
nutritionist.
pay for a
Mhm.
nutrition consult. It'll
Yeah.
be well worth it.
If you need a coach, get it.
Can we get rock in the morning, i.e. Big Wreck or the Arkells?
Misdirected question. Not a suggestion box. But you're on YouTube now. How much can Dan Schaefer bench?
Yeah, for you.
Yes.
For me, how much?
Let's see how close you are.
How much can he bench? Let's see the arms. Let's see the chest. I'll say 235.
Close. Real close. Less than that right now. How much can Dan Clayton bench?
Really? No way. Is that what it said?
Mm-hmm.
325.
I don't know. There's only one way to find out. I have no idea. It says that they read that the front and posterior muscles should be balanced.
Oh, the anterior and posterior.
Yeah, it would be, imagine someone's doing nothing but bench press and muscles in the front of there, like lots of pressing and everything. They're not doing anything in the back. They're going to be asymmetrical, and
Yeah.
you want to avoid as much asymmetry as possible. So, next,
What you read was correct.
correct. Stretching your hamstrings is okay if you do it right. Hey, I'm a huge fan. So my shoulder constantly displaces normally when I swim or do other rigorous activities. What exercises can I do to promote a strong shoulder girdle? Thank you.
Crossover symmetry or a similar type of banded exercise. You use those muscles that aren't usually being used.
Band pull aparts, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Pullovers, WYs, ATY, that sort of stuff.
How much can Dan Schaefer clean and jerk?
Actually,
Same writing as the last one.
I'm going to say
Why did-
slightly less than he can bench press. No.
nope, more.
I'll say 245.
I think my best is 255. It's on video. It's on the internet, actually. It's on.
The real question should be how much can he clean and jerk well?
It's all well. I got a good technique. What's the best way to get huge? Train and eat all day.
Yeah. What accessory exercises can I do to be able to do handstand push-ups?
Answer your own
Worked out
question now.
perfectly.
Oh
Answer your own question.
Accessory exercises. I don't know. Just like kind of like scale it. Like body weight stuff's all about leverage. So if you can kind of like cut the leverage down, say by like putting your feet up on something, then your accessory work can just be like a scaled version of whatever you're trying to work on. Yeah.
Let's
And
swap.
tune in.
Let's swap
Let's sit
seats.
down here
Let's mix
for
it up.
us.
I'll switch with you, Dan.
Oh yeah.
All right, Dan. Why free weights and not machines at Catalyst?
Take up too much space. Does drinking coffee negatively affect my workout?
I don't know. Does it? You tell me.
No.
Best answers.
Question mark. Breathing technique in brackets. I get breathless easily.
Methless. If they're getting methless, they need to go downtown.
They do with all their
They
meth.
need to go.
Okay.
Upper
Take two.
Johnson.
Breathing techniques. I get breathless easily.
There's definitely like a technique to breathing, which you should probably start off with, like with most clients when they're lifting. Because I always forget, and then I look over and the person's like gonna pass out when they're like deadlifting. Oh, this is kind of nice. What is one thing you have learned from each other?
Oh, from us. Oh, that's good. You've helped me with a lot of gymnastics moves.
I've learned a bunch working with Adam, just about as a chiropractor working with a high-level CrossFit athlete, and then Dan, I've learned a lot about love and life, and relationships.
Train harder, patience in training, and take care of yourself.
Well, that my name's unique because it's not Dan, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, just commitment to balance, generosity in a work environment, and then pretty much just being a good friend and helping people out when they need help.
I used to think that one Dan was enough, but you guys proved me wrong. There's room for many Dans. Yeah.
Should I do cardio first or weight training?
Doesn't matter, both. Yeah,
I
switch
think
it up.
cardio can be weight training.
Yeah,
Weight training
exactly.
can be cardio.
Don't feel locked into one routine. Yeah.
Priorities. What's your priority? What's the best workout to lose fat from the arms?
Yeah, pretty much there's a problem. Well, not a problem with questions. There's no bad questions. There's some bad answers.
Oh, there's some bad answers.
Clear.
But yeah, that kind of feeds into that kind of theory or myth of like spot reduction. You're not really going to be able to just kind of like target a specific area and be able to like lose weight from there. So I think it's better to just kind of have an overall training strategy than just kind of like focus on like one aspect all the time like that. What type of workout gives the longest lasting benefit?
Ooh. It depends on what you're looking at for benefit, right? If it's a strength benefit, it's going to be a completely different thing than if you're trying to lose weight. So, kind of depends on what your goals are. But if you're looking for best bang for your buck, I think HIIT style training is quite good for a lot of people. But you want to blend in stuff with like a little skill work at the beginning, and then also some mobility and stretch work. So, I think like a well-rounded workout is kind of like a well-rounded meal.
The one you'll stick to.
Exactly. The one you finish.
Yeah.
McDonald's.
One left. Okay, last one. How do I relieve some pain behind my elbow?
I have no idea. I don't know why your elbow hurts, so I'd probably
Find out why your elbow hurts.
Yeah.
Then from there could be a number of things: soft tissue work, stretching, strengthening.
Yeah.
It could
Bee
be.
sting maybe.
It's on a
Oh, yeah.
crazy continuum.
What was that?
It could be.
Could be a bee sting.
Yeah.
It could be a basic stop and leaning on your elbows.
Yeah.
Kind of loud. Yeah. Anytime anything hurts, anytime there's ever a question of something, why you need to know why it's hurting. Is it hurting because you just did a workout? And when we had a question about legs being sore, it's like, do your legs hurt or are they sore? There's a big difference. If it's a sharp pain, it's usually not a good thing. If it's maybe an ache, it could be that you just did a good workout and your body's in the process of recovering. So it always depends.